Where did we leave off? I have changed the snare again. That's our new snare sound. And let's hear the jam as it stands so far. Okay, so I think we should add another part because it's just the one pattern right now. So let's go to pattern 2. Actually, let's go to pattern 1, funk, copy. Let's go to pattern 2, funk, paste. Okay, so now we're on pattern 2, and you hear the same thing. And I think it would be cool to go to halftime for this because when I was editing the other video, it seemed like it was kind of cool in halftime. So I'm gonna go into the snares and just make those happen every now and then. So that's kind of cool. I'm going to change the kick. I'm going to turn off that vocal for now. And I think we should probably maybe add some like variation to our little top loopy thing. And so what would sound cool? What if we played it at half speed? Would that be cool? That's kind of cool. Just adding some delay here. Make it feel more airy. I want to go into the delay settings for this sound and just play around with some settings. Okay, back to pattern 2. The vocals are definitely kind of a lot right now. So let's maybe bring some of these trigs out and also over here as well. What if we play with the pitch of that sample at that part of it? So by default, it sounds like this. What do we have on LFO3? Anything right now? No? Okay, I'm just gonna play around with the playback rate. So what's our speed at right now? 32-ish. Let's just go with that. So I'm going to Keep the depth where it is, and then it's only gonna, this LFO triggers every time there's a trig, so on each of these. And so if the speed is like all the way down, I think it's just not gonna have the effect of doing anything at all, right? And then as I turn the speed up, then you can actually hear the LFO start to do its thing. I'm gonna turn the speed all the way down for now, and then so for these, the depth's just, or the speed is only 52, and then for these, I'm going to turn it all the way up. For a build up, so if I'm going to go from pattern 1 to pattern 2, let's make a new scene here on 11. And we're on pattern 1, so if we just play here, I think one thing I like to do for build ups is to take the bass out of the bass. So I'm just gonna, oops, didn't mean to clear scene. Okay, play. So I'm gonna lock bass, but now you can't hear the bass at all, so I'm gonna add some of this cue, so you can still kind of get some bass. I'm going to turn this incessant vocal down. But are we gonna, can we do it with, is this a, okay, so this is our delay, this is our lo-fi, so what's, okay, so that's kind of annoying, which is kind of what I like to do in a build-up. And then I also think I want to actually scoot the start time of that sample over, because that's been sounding cool, so. So that's getting closer. Okay, so our build-up scene. Let's take the snare pitch all the way up. Maybe take the kick pitch all the way up. Sure. And I think I want to bring the start position of this back so you can actually hear some stuff. Yeah. It's a little too much lo-fi, I think, as well. So. Yeah, that sounds cool. Let's do a reverb on. Let's do a delay on here, but what he did, but what if we turn the delay up? We have delay on here. Sure, we just want to make a mess here, basically. So, what if there's some delay on the kick? I think I actually want to put a lo-fi on the kick, because then I can kind of make it sound like more and more grungy or dirty as we amp up. So let's go back to pattern 1. And let's see how it sounds to do this transition now. So the other thing that I found when I was editing the first video that I don't know if I'm going to post or if I will watch, or we'll watch this one, is I thought that it was kind of cool when I did the wobbly bass thing. So if I'm just going to go back to pattern 2, I'm going to copy it. I'm going to go to pattern 3. I'm going to paste it. I'm just going to kill the vocals here. And the star of this show is going to be the bass. So I think, where's the filter? LFO 1 filter. I want that to be the width. I'll just go with triangle depth. So I kind of want it to go faster, maybe like here. So I am going to put a trigless trig. Everybody know. That just sounds terrible. Everybody know. You know what? We've lost our way here. We've just lost our way. So let's just get rid of that. Everybody know. Okay, and I only want this to happen maybe like the first time. So I'm going into, I hold the trig, hit left or right, and then I'm going to change the trig condition to first. So this will only happen on the first time in this loop. Everybody knows. And I don't want you to loop. So I think I have to, yeah, okay. Double tap source, loop off. Everybody knows. Okay, and I want you to sound weirder. Everybody knows. So we've got 3 patterns now. We've got 3 scenes. Let's hear how they sound. So I'll just kind of go through each pattern and kind of mess around with the scenes. So pattern 1. I'm going to turn the depth all the way up here. And so now we should hear that kind of like bump, 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 bump. I kind of want it to go even faster at the end. So I'm going to take that trigless trig here, and I'm going to turn the speed up to, I don't know, 64? How's that sound? Okay, I do like how it kind of does the little stuttery thing at the end, the little like wobble at the end, but I don't want it to always happen. So once again, I'm going to hold down the trig key. I'm going to hit left or right. I'm going to go to level, because the level knob changes the true condition in here. And I'm just going to say, you know what, you should happen 50% of the time. Also, this vocal is not doing it for me, so we're just going to remove that. I don't know. Could that be it for part 2? I talked about adding new parts. I talked about doing transitions. Yeah.